back with more shenanigans. They're right there. Alright, that's all set. Turning off my browser because I don't need it anymore. Probably this is the first time I started up the game all day and I got like the shadow decal. I forgot they were having that. Excuse me. Start with the Kirby cards, why not? Oh, it's right here, okay. I think these were like Sonic Cafe art. Then this one is like, I've seen that art before. I think I might take the Puyo stuff off of this one, because I don't. It kind of just looks tacked on. Let me see today. How was the last day? It lasted until the 19th. Today is the 9th. There's 10 more days left, okay. I'm in a Kirby mood, so I'll use my Kirby card. I have no idea who maybe it is, but I've run into them a lot in World Match. Where is my position in the world rankings of this? It's the lucky number 7. Very nice. Anyone else do it? Okay. I need to change that. I wish you could like cancel and maybe select edit. Let's see what nonsense I'm going to encounter since I'm in Emerald. Let me check it if all my drops are active. Pretty sure my drops are active. They were last time. I don't know why they wouldn't be. Yeah. Ooh, Kronos.
Hey guys.
That is a lot. And I mean a lot of meta. Majority of this lobby is running meta. I'm just sitting here in my little Kirby car, running just my usual. Oh, this is gonna be funny. I don't know if he knows already. I did not check to see where where I was in the position. Yeah, so that's the song I'd expect for this. Vanilla's mid. I didn't even look at the names. I thought that hit me. I was thinking to myself, okay, that's gonna come back and hit me one minute. God. Why is everybody holding on to their slices? Okay. Where is that at? Okay. That could have ended so horribly. That could have ended real bad. I'm gonna stop holding on to like a lot of my items until a certain point. I did not use my wisps appropriately that time. Just zero. just zero. just you get nothing and you gain nothing. Oh my god. I'm guessing the new meta is like Hyper Ring. Is like Hyper Ring 130 and whatever else the other two gadgets were, and Minecart. Which it's not impossible to beat, but still kind of sucks that it just defaults to meta again, even though there's so many things to use now. Like, to me, it doesn't even matter if I drop down the platinum. I already made it to Emerald once, so I don't care.
Hello.
Yeah, it's perfect charge bounty, quick charge to hyper ring engine, 130 limit. Okay. There ought to seem to be some variation of that, or it's just the exact same. I didn't want to use that one. White space. I am heavily considering using the B dasher, which is my acceleration card in this. I might just end up using one of my acceleration cards just to see what happens. I'm only really using a handling card because I'm just in a Kirby mood. There we go. This legend comp didn't really aggravate me like past legend comps. I thought it was kind of fun. And now that I'm with so-called big dogs of CrossWorlds, now I'm just gonna play and see where I end up. Okay, saving this. It's the princess. I missed all of those. I guess I'll go this way. I turned Steam off. No, I never turned Steam off. No, I turned my browser on. I left Steam on accident. You know, okay. I was so deep in thought with that, like whether I turned off Steam or not, I didn't pay attention. Next center items. What I get. See what it was. Next one. How do we make this work? I probably got second. No, I got first. That's why I love item swap. This is why I love item swap. $18 points. 1904. Go. Item swap is so good, so good, so good. It's so good. Why do I see nobody run it? None of the so-called top players are running item swap. They're all running the same thing. I may not be a top player in this game, and I may not be the best known, most well-known player of CrossWorlds, but I'm telling you guys, there's more than one way to play this game well. There's more than one build to this game. Especially currently, or even with the meta, still have to deal with the items. Excuse me. North Star. Yeah. 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 Okay. I'm gonna do a couple races, then I'm gonna switch to the B dasher. That's gonna be funny. All right. Okay, no drop frame so far. That's good. Very good. Like people should like when it comes to this game, people just run whatever they want to run. Because even though I can't really drift too much, because I'm not really running perfect charge of bounty. I'm not really getting a whole lot off of drifting. Oh my god. I'm not really getting near as much drifting like others are. So really what I have to do is just manage my items, be aware of what other people have, and just know how to drive. Oh. Did everybody go off just to avoid the bomb, or is that some kind of strategy? I'm really trying to get my distance from that guy with the monster truck. Okay, that was close. That was very close. Oh my god. Fifth, okay. Okay, not bad. Ooh, 9 points. Not bad, not bad at all. Gotta say, I'm doing pretty alright so far. 3 races in, doing pretty good. Except I haven't lost any points either. Yeah, I don't really have to. This thing's lasting for a long time, so I have like 10 days. We have like 10 days left of this whole event. Sand Road.
Hooray!
Stay clean. Oh, this is... Jesus Christ, everybody is running the signal. I was too busy looking at everybody's builds and I didn't even see if anybody else really emoted. Rainbow Garden. What's the dog barking at? What are you barking at? I think there's somebody. What's somebody mowing the yard this late? Am I crazy? Right? I think it's a lawnmower. What are they doing mowing the yard this late? I guess they're doing it late because it's cooler. I do not know how I hit that guy, but okay. Oh no, I know it because freaking home guy make a beeline for anybody who's even remotely in front of you, regardless of their position. I'm not any for me, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very much surprised I don't see more people using it all because of her stats. Apparently she's like the highest rated character. She's the highest handling character. She's the handling character with the highest boost. So I'm surprised I don't see more people using it. And I missed the item box like an idiot. Where's that going? Missed the item box again. You were not near that item box. You were not near that. I keep switching between item box and item capsule. But they're more like capsules in this game. You guys saw that he tried to swerve into me. Yeah, I think he did nothing but wisp this whole time. It gave me nothing for me to catch up. I missed like half of the item box in the whole race. And this gave me nothing but wisps. So I got a point. Alright, time to be funny. Time to be a little silly. Like, competitive CrossWorlds is so interesting because everybody runs the same thing. Like, everybody runs the same thing, but it doesn't even matter if you all run the same thing because of how the game is. Like, everybody locks in on speed they forget that there's other aspects to the game, like the item management. Doing the colorful wall. The Art of Legend 6. Nobody's doing it in. Oh, there we go. Good bread.
Good.
Yes, colorful wall. I am probably going to be in the front. So it means I have to make sure. I have to make sure nobody's running monster truck starter. Yeah. Alright, who's running monster truck? Nobody's running monster truck. Okay. Going from the handling and acceleration, there's like a whiplash of arm movement. There. Everybody's holding all the good items. Everybody was just hogging all the good items. Because I saw 3 people just holding on to a monster truck and I just could not do anything. There were so many people just hogging all the good items. That's fine. The moment I saw 3 people in front of me, just keeping the moment I saw 3 people just keeping the monster trucks for me, I was like, yeah, I'm not getting anything. And they probably have lasers further up too. I would not be surprised if in the next patch they nerfed like 2 things. They nerfed the handling cars, and then they nerfed like level 2 quick charge and level 3 quick charge to where you can only use them like once. Not once, like that we can only use them for like. Well, not use it, but you can only have them as like a 3. That's like a 2 slot. I think after this, handling vehicles might actually get a nerfed, and then the quick charge gadgets might end up getting touched, unfortunately, because it seems like they're really trying to go like, hey, use, hey, you guys are going to use this and use, and you guys are gonna play fair. Yeah, I'm just going to be funny and see what happens if I'm running an acceleration car. And if I get first place, I'm just going to laugh. You guys better not let me get first place and I'm running the B dasher. That's all I'm gonna say. That's right, I have an advantage here. I wish there were more tracks that like mess with the traction. Because there's only like 3 and one of them is a crossword. I think Sweet Mountain should have had like the one where you like. I think Sweet Mountain should have been a course that like affects traction. Honestly. Oh. Yeah. He did not go my way. They probably hit me on their screen. These think it's funny like that. Yeah, not much of a comeback that I was anticipating, but still. I don't even see extreme. I passed that mess. I passed that other all. Once again, 0 points. I'm not seeing extreme gears at all either. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised if they. I will not be surprised for a second if the things get nerfed. If the handling cards get nerfed, unfortunately. Because it seems like Sega. Well, not really Sega, but like the developers want this to be like as balanced of a game as possible. God damn, what's here? I'm going Radical Highway. I don't know what they're gonna do next patch, but I definitely feel like they're gonna do something to like handling cars or like take the handling machine type or like the quick charge, or maybe they'll do something to both of them, unfortunately, because it seemed like that whenever there's like a really, really popular or like mostly used thing, they'll they'll do something to it. It happened with Alt Charge. It happened with Double Ring Engine. But they've never really done anything to like a machine type so far as I'm aware. I don't think they've ever directly done anything to any of the machine types in the game yet. So I'm seeing handling power, but nothing else. I'm not even seeing extreme gears this time. Jesus, now I need to get farther ahead. Still kind of fits this course. I don't really know how, but it just does. I'll use this. I'm behind anyway. I know when I'm. Okay, I'm using this now. I'm using this now. I'm gonna use it later. I have no idea what's gonna come out there in the water. Okay then. Let me just my shield now. I am once again behind. I will never understand why the laser just does that. It just sometimes it just zooms you past everybody, and sometimes it just doesn't. And I do not know what caused that. I really would like to know what in the game tells a laser to do certain things. Because I still find it so weird that the laser is so weirdly inconsistent. Is it position based? I feel like it's position based. But then again, I once had a time where I was like in 7th and it zoomed me up to like I was in 7th and it zoomed me up to like what was it, 2nd? And it zoomed me up to 2nd. And I'm just adjusting something again. Yeah, I'm gonna bring back the Sakura Star. I'm just set, I believe. Customizing the extreme gears are so jank sometimes. Cause there's barely any. It's like barely any customized real estate on. Damn it. Like I love this that the extreme gears are in this game, but I wish that they had better customization options for them. Because trying to customize extreme gears sometimes can be so annoying. Because sometimes the positions of the decals don't go where you want them to go, and you kind of just end up with like something where you think you can put a decal there, but it's like no, you can't. Your turn. You know, it doesn't really change it that much. There we go. Yeah, whenever I first played the game, I had this, but I was like, I don't like it anymore. But then I changed it back. I really only had that because of the name. Like the Sakura Star just sounds awesome. If I had an extreme gear, I would totally call it the Sakura Star. I think the reason why nobody's running extreme, I think the reason nobody's running extreme gears because they can't really tank hits very well. But I don't know. I have no idea what's going on in like the competitive aspect of this game, and I don't really care that much, to be honest. It was kind of just like whatever. I'm just playing just to play. Or I'm playing Legend Comp because different rule sets and stuff. Anytime now. It's been a minute. This is supposed to be part of a Sonic. This is supposed to be part of a Sonic Drift build, a Sonic Drift themed build, but I'm not good at drifting in this game. I'm not really good at doing all of the drifts like other people do. I just can't really do it very well. And I think you need to use like handling cars would be a better option for that. But the whole point of me was using like the whole point of me doing that was to use the Mach Cyclone. I run this person a lot. I've seen this name before several times. 35th. I thought this says Eggman. I don't know. I don't know what those Japanese characters say, but I feel like because he's playing as an Eggman, I think it might be something with Eggman 35th anniversary. I'm going to Bikini Bottom. And the other two, yeah, just as I thought the other two extreme gear users were bots. So it seems like my worst performance so far was with the acceleration car, unfortunately, even though I really like using it. Okay, so the CPU SPO has whatever that gadget is that allows you to get rings from the longer distance. I don't remember the name of it. What I'm doing may not be optimal, but I don't care. I didn't care in Smash Bros. I hate these trains so much. I might as well be in class. Thank you. keep this when we get back on land. The monster truck on water or anywhere else is really good. At least that's how I feel. It doesn't feel as effective. Of course. Did I hit that shadow? A Robopaw? I feel like I desynced and then hit a Robopaw. I was hoping for a laser. I always hope for a laser at that point. Okay, but not too bad so far. Oh, I sure did drop a few frames. I love when that happens. It's probably because my internet just decided to just crap itself. Urban Canyon is the only correct option.
Good.
Everybody. Oh, I am so. I'm gonna be sick of seeing. Even the bro, even the bot is in a mine cart. The bot is in a mine cart. What is happening? Thank you. I did not want to go to Minecraft for. I don't mind Dumpa Factory either. Like Dumpa Factory also has that cut that I know everybody's gonna take. Like, oh my god, I am so tired of the minecart. I would not be surprised if the minecart. I would not be surprised if it doesn't nerf handling cars, but it entirely they did nerf the minecart as well specifically. Ah, well, he's gonna be a decent race, I can tell. I don't know where that's going. I was gonna hit somebody. Oh, no wonder they were moving faster. They had a wisp, so that makes sense. Why is this song only in my left ear? There we go, that wasn't weird. Okay. Okay, I can use laser here. Okay, I drive. I love it. Is that a bomb, or did you just get lucky and hit me with a spike? I don't know. think of a better way to get through there. I feel like breaking it isn't really working. Quick get-go. Only hit one person. I am so mad that only hit one person. Nice. And I didn't get a laser. If I got a laser right there, that would have been perfect. I'm not really making any breakaways like I hoped I would. I feel like, I don't know if it's just that I'm streaming or if it's just not nearly as late or if it's just because I'm by myself, but I'm not really getting nearly as upset. Hello there. Oh, even Blue Panda. He uses his power types from what I see. Thank you, but I wish I didn't have my jukebox on. Yeah, I definitely think that like they're gonna like nerf the handling cars or like just the minecart in particular or something. I think they're definitely gonna end up doing that. Cause everybody's using it. Like everybody. I'm like, oh my god. I know the logic of people will take the path of least resistance. But like, man. There's so many other options. Like, and nobody's even using the evolution yet. I think I'm the only one using it. Like, it's all just like ring engine. People are still stuck on ring engine. Oh, thank god. I cannot afford to save this right now. Hey, for you. I did not mean to hit Microsoft Zone. I respect that. Hearing the echo from those verses funny. Look like a get go. God, leave me alone. Dude! Leave me alone, please. I am so sorry about that episode. It feels like 5th or 6th. But it should have been better. It should have been better. Fifth, okay. Microsoft zoomed. I felt so bad for hitting them because they're doing the exact same thing I'm doing. And not using the meta. Well, I don't know if they were using the meta, like a gadget build, but I know they weren't using the Mind Guard. Still not bad. I think there's power and speed are left in my little rotation. I know I said I'm gonna do a world match. I think I still will, but I'm not quite sure yet. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of world match because I said I was gonna do a world match. I think it's also because I'm not really getting screwed like that as often. Ocean. There's Jet 2 Holiday. You're gonna like just for that name. Yeah, everybody's basically running the same build or some version of that build. And I think that's gonna get touched next patch. People are gonna be mad. I'm gonna be sitting here like, you have all of these options. There are so many. There's like probably like 100 different gadget combos you can put together. Experiment. I think this game is gonna get to that point where like there isn't really anything that is definitively the best, and everybody's just gonna try to figure out what's the new meta, but then it's like there isn't a new meta. It's just do whatever you want to do, and it's been that way at the start of every patch. But then when people play and they play it more, and they find out, oh. But unlike the last patch, this patch, the new gadgets that were introduced doesn't really seem like that they're using it. They're kind of stuck with a ring in it. That's because the evolution gadgets, you need to build them up. You chose random, and it's... Bro, I cannot believe these guys chose random. It's like first space is right there. Okay. Thank God somebody took it from me. Yeah, because of how the items are in this game, I don't think it really matters what you run. And I think that's probably why they never nerfed the items. Okay. This feels like an insult to give me a shield right here. You guys have fun with that. I'm gonna use my shield now. There we go. I swear I was in the middle of... Wait a minute. Didn't I hit that shadow? Okay. I know for a fact I hit the shadow and like 2 other people. Or it was one other person. I thought I was like going to like... So maybe I should just use both wood. I don't know. It's also kind of obnoxious because you don't really get... I'm not really getting the items that I should be getting because everybody's just hoarding their items. I think that when that happens, there should probably be something... There should probably be like a greater chance for something like the Nickelodeon gag to show up and just get rid of everybody's items. Or force everybody to use their items at a certain point. Especially on Legend Con. Because my problem is that I'm not really getting the items that I need to go forward. And actually make the strides that I need to. This lobby seems more varied, surprisingly. It's Microsoft something again. Yeah, most of the other guys just got into Emerald. I was trying to make a point with acceleration cards earlier, but it did not work out like I wanted it to. And Aqua Force, and I'm not gonna do so well here. I got somebody DC'd in the lobby. This is like the second game that I played where something Minecraft related and being like the best thing in the game. I do not know why that keeps happening. This instance, there's a chance of it getting fixed. In the other instances, there's no shot of that getting fixed. Well, one of them seems like an oversight, but the other one just seems like a happenstance. This bitch just goes zooming out the moment that they heard they from the bug warning. still do not know the best way to deal with the monster truck in underwater sections. And that's an example of me not getting the thing that I should have gotten to help me get further up. And this level just having really bad item capsule placement. Like the capsule placements, the item capsule placements in this stage is not very good. And that's why I don't really like this course anymore like I used to when the game came out. The placements are so ugh. Like, why on the last stretch do you go so long without an item? I feel like that they should have moved the item further down before you get to the ramp. But I don't really know. I think that that's another thing that they should probably, like, that more people should talk about. But, like, people don't really talk about, you know, they make, like, videos for, like, their like, patch hopes and wish lists and stuff. They just talk about, like, what characters they want to see or what the patch note should be. I really wish more people were talking about the actual contents of the game, like, say what they want to see, like having more customizable machine slots, because we still only have 5, and I do not understand why we have 5, but we were getting so many more decals and carts and extreme gear. Like, we're still getting more, but we only have 5. Like, look at how many pages of decals we have. There's so many pages of decals, and we're gonna get more, and we can only make 5 custom slots for machines. I hear nobody talking about we should get more machine slots. It's always it's always new characters, fixing the online, giving characters voices, which that won't happen, unfortunately, for like several different reasons. Balance patches, like, all those are like viable things to talk about with the game, but like I never hear anybody say we need more vehicle customizable slots, because we do. We're getting more decals and more carts in extreme gear, but nothing. We don't have more slots to utilize them. I wish I could make like a car. I wish I could make a car for like every single character that I use. For like every single type. Because I actually like using all the vehicle types. I'm like the rare case where I'm like, I don't care, I'll use, what do I feel like using? Like, I don't care if it's viable or not, what do I feel like using right at this current moment? Except these things that didn't really hit anything, it said it to me. And I just don't see people talking about it. That's what you give a shoving me. Dodge. We really need to get some more custom vehicle slots because we have so little. 5 is just not enough. It never was enough, and I do not know why they were like, let's just have 5. Is there something in the game that just goes like, oh, you can't have any more? Thank God it dodged me. was about to be an angry motherfucker if that missed. If we can get go. That should appear more often. if there's something, there should be something in the game that says, oh, there's so many people hogging the items. If we didn't get to a random person.
Nice.
And I feel like the drill should keep going until you reach 7th place. But instead it just keeps going until you reach like 10th. And the laser, I don't really know how to really fix the laser because I don't really know how the laser actually works. Like the laser's weird. Because it basically acts like how it does in the colors of Lost World. So there's nothing really... There's nothing really to go off of for the laser. It's not like you can go to Mario Kart and go like, oh, this item that's in Mario Kart works like this, or should work like this in this game. Like you can do with most of the other items, but like nothing else really. Like outside of the drill, the boxing gloves, and maybe like King Boom Boo, nothing really. Nothing really in this game really functions like it does anywhere else. Okay, let's go on JDS. Vanilla is mid. We're going over into Urban Canyon then. And another thing that I really hope that they do that a lot of people are talking about is like, where are like the outfits for like the Sonic characters? Where are like the riders' outfits, or like just like regular race outfits too? And while you're at it, like, give like at least give like the free Sega characters outfits if you're able to give them new outfits, because we know Amigo is gonna get like his classic outfit as like a selectable skin in the future when he gets released. So I really hope they do that. And maybe have them have it where you like unlock them with Donpa tickets, because we have like so many Donpa tickets. People like me who pretty much gotten everything they wanted to out of the game, except for like maxing out the friendship. We kind of just don't really have any use for Donpa tickets right now. So maybe give us like an outfit shop where we can get like outfits for like the characters, for like base and like the free DLC. I'm not saying the paid DLC because they would have to go through like another round of like negotiations for that. So like have it be like the free DLC. I do not know what I do not know what frenzy it is. So anytime it's a frenzy and I have a good item, I just use it. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Because I never know what item it actually is. Not item, what frenzy it is. So I just use my item just in case if I don't wanna have to go to waste. No. You can put that out, sir and madam. Wherever you might be. I thought I saw a King Boom Blue coming, but no, it was just my item roulette. That was terrible. I should have used my shield, then the monster truck. Then I would have got another item. But I thought my monster truck would have went away. I thought my monster truck would have went away before I got to the items, because I didn't realize how far the person in first place was. I still got some points. Time to switch because I don't feel like using power anymore. I never see people use speed. It's weird. Yeah, I wonder why I never see people running speed type guards. Yes. Cause I feel like them going in a straight line, they're like really solid. Be a few more legend comp, then I'm gonna do some world match nonsense, and then I'll just go back to legend comp to finish it off a little bit more. Colorful ball.
Sup?
Because everybody's just running the same thing. I will not be surprised if this gets nerfed. I will not be surprised if Minecraft gets nerfed or this whole set gets nerfed. Either Hyper Ring Engine is gonna get touched, or Quick Charge is gonna get touched. Or the handling card is gonna get touched. But something is going to get hit with the nerf ham. Or the nerf bat. Or whatever type of battering weapon has the word nerf on it. Funny how a world match is more aggravating than Legend Comp for some reason. Like, I'm glad I just chilling in Legend Comp. Even though I'm not really getting top 3. But I think it's because I think it's just because like in world match I'm trying to get to Legend 1. So when I lose, it's more aggravating. That's probably why, honestly. I did not know where that was coming from. I probably could have saved the shield. Whoa. Watch it. I don't know who took that from, but thank you. I was about to say, I know Boy can suck these up. Whoa. Okay, no, desync. That was vile of me.
Finish.
That was so vile of me.
Good.
It didn't really work out that well from me using that there, but yeah. I am not really getting any good items at the end, like at all. I'm not getting anything to help me. I was doing better when I was like using my handling card. I was at least getting like top 6 consistently. But I stopped because like I don't want to use this anymore. I wanted to see.
Sup?
Let me think. Let me think. Let me. I think. I'm trying to think of a good strategy.
Come on.
Because I definitely feel like I know somebody DC'd. What my problem is I'm not really managing my items well because I can't really manage my items well and use them effectively if I'm not getting good items in the first place. So I'm basically getting kneecapped because when I should be getting good items, I can't get them because somebody is holding on to the item that I'm supposed to get. So I'm basically getting kneecapped already. I'm already racing at a handicap. Okay. Can you believe me getting hit by that bomb sent me back so far and now what?
Galactic Parade.
If this game hasn't like a competitive anything, it's probably really that's gonna show. I think it's just gonna show the flaw that this game has competitively. That does. You hope that does work. Like, why am I getting a singular wisp? Getting hit by that one bomb, that one uncharged bomb, is the result of this. Yeah, I could not even, I couldn't even catch up. I wasn't getting any items to help me out. Yeah, I couldn't get any items. There weren't like, there weren't any items to like disrupt anything else. Like no dark chat. Dark chat only showed up once. The Negligent Gag showed up 0 times. King Boom Boo showed up like maybe like once or twice. And like nothing else. And all I kept getting were wisps, or boost wisps and monster trucks. Like that is all I could get. I think that the item distribution system that this game has, where it's position based, it's based on your position from first. And I feel like that should probably get changed. Simply from that one race alone. But I already knew that, but that was just proven right then and there. That was ridiculous. I want my run back. Kirby car. Not Kirby car, Kirby here. You run acceleration. Cool. Acceleration, cool. I'm like you just because you have acceleration. Okay. After this, regardless of how it goes, I'm gonna go to World Match. I said I was going to go to World Match for a little bit. I'm probably gonna have to go back to World Match a little bit anyway and grind up my rank because okay, that was odd. I think I was going too fast. Because when Legend Comp ends, all those tryhards are going to be going back into World Match. Or running the same thing they're running here. So that's going to cause me to not really have as much of a point gain now as I have been. Oh my god. I don't really watch YouTube streams very much, but do people say like the stream it on YouTube? People say leave a like and subscribe on video, but I don't think do that for streams. I say that even though I majority of the time stream on YouTube, you think I would have known that by now. So yeah, if you're liking the stream, leave a like and subscribe. I don't like saying it even though everybody says it. Oh my god. I'm losing this race. Oh, you're struggling. Let's give you a singular wisp. Wow. That was a good? Who did I pass? Okay. That's who I passed. My Legend Comp run today has been the worst it's ever been. Alright, I'm gonna just take like a short 30-second break to go use the bathroom. I shall return in 30 seconds or less. I have returned 30 seconds or less, just like I said. Let's do World Match, just to chill out. I say chill out, it's probably gonna be just as stupid. Yeah, I should probably be playing World Match while Legend Cup is going on as well. During streams. Because I know that once they start coming back, once Legend Comp ends, I'm not going to be able to gain as many points. Because when you're in Legend 2, you basically have to get top 3 or like top... Like you basically have to get top 3 or like top 4 depending on who's in the lobby with you. But because I don't use the meta, I'm basically always at a disadvantage. Which is every game for me. I never really use the meta. The only game where I quote unquote use the meta was when I used to play Smash Ultimate. That was only because Sonic was the meta and I liked Sonic. So I was gonna use him regardless. Like, he could be the worst character in the game and I still would have used him and I still would have probably got some results with him. But I gotta say, the developers of this game have been taking the balance of this game really seriously. Because they have all the data. They don't even have to listen. They don't even have to listen to the feedback. They just look at the player data and go like, okay, so this is being used. Okay, so what's being used a whole bunch. This is being used a whole bunch. What is the win? What is the win rate of this? Oh, it's this. Okay, we're gonna just change this. Like, Double Ring Ninja didn't even get nerfed to the ground. It's still usable from what I understand. But it's not like the best anymore. I wish we had Skyroot. I love when they just right on you and you just throw a bot move at your face or the back of your head. Where is that going? Why do you also activate your tornado? Oh, you! Why does everybody just lose functions of their brains? God, I hate this course so much. If this in Minecraft order, everything just goes horribly for me in races.
Finish! Nice!
I don't know what's up with me and this course in Minecraft world, but every single time I go to either one of those courses, and I lost 10 points for getting 8th. That's another thing that you probably work on fixing with the point distribution. Like every time I'm either at Aqua Force or Minecraft world, everything just goes poorly for me. And I don't even really know why. It's always those two courses, without fail every time. Tried to master them, but it just never works out for me every time. I'm just in regular races.
Salutations!
Oh, and speaking of Minecraft worlds, I was looking at my phone, checking something. I'm like, oh my god, of course. What are the odds I go to my worst courses back to back? Like, two of my worst performing courses back to back. Why do you have? Very nice, incredible evil.
Random track.
I knew it was gonna be that one. There's no point in keeping this. I will never understand why the laser does that. At that specific area. If I drink just a little bit, then I think nothing. Yeah, I am keeping this. Okay, I'm not taking that one. Of course it's a monster truck when we're at like it's about to go away. Yeah, you thought. And once Minecraft world didn't go horribly, but I'm not gonna gain any points. No, I might.
Nice.
Okay, 2 points out of it. I'm a world match. I'm gonna play as somebody I haven't shown on the channel in a while. Where is he? Where is Sponge Boy Bob? I was thinking about using this one. Sand Road.
Do it. Yeah. Come on. Agreed.
Gotta fly.
Later.
Yeah, I didn't really go further beyond. I did not really go further beyond. Actually, no, I should probably. I think that I'm probably gonna have to use handling cars my handling car for like the little bit of Legend Combat that's going on right now. But I'm not gonna use the mine cart. Unfortunately. That sucks because I really like using the other machines. I keep alternating between carts, machines, and I'm sorry if I'm being inconsistent with that. My brain is faster than my mouth, and I'm saying different things when I don't want to. Like that example right there. It's probably not even the right. Okay, the bomb just goes off. Just goes out of bounds. So it's... I knew it.
Cyberspace.
Good. I don't know why it's scribbled through that. Just decided to just give up. Either hit a wall or hit somebody else. I don't know. Just stealing their rings for a little bit. I don't really like backing up when I don't really know what to do with this current moment in time. So it's just kind of here. Come on, SpongeBob! There we go. I was surprised that the Tails didn't throw it at me. Maybe he knew I had item swap? I don't really know why the Tails just keeping that slicer and not just chucking it at me. Maybe he had a bone to pick with the Eggman? And I think he got hit by something. I think I got hit by the spike ball because the Eggman threw the spike ball down too late. I don't know. But that worked out for me. Let me see. I think at this time I might do a little bit of Legend Combo on my own time since I pretty much completed my mission. Like last week of getting to Emerald. So I'm kind of just messing around. But I definitely think that I'm probably gonna have to use the my Kirby car since it's handling. There's not a single Switch player in this whole lobby. That rarely ever happens. I don't think I saw a single other drink, and that all has a monster truck starter. Didn't really get in here and reset right. I was just taking it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know. Oh god. That was not necessary. Like, none of that was necessary. My god, move! Oh, yeah. Where is it? It's right there. My god. Oh my. Sonic Adventure 2 be like. Kidding me? Are you kidding me even more? That wasn't good, that was awful. I did all of that work, all that dodging, only to get hit with a slicer. And then just somebody chucking a spike ball, and it hit me. I was having less aggravation in Legend Combo World match. This game always does that on the Switch version because when everybody loads in, everybody's just spamming the emotes. So everybody's spamming hello, so it causes it to just slow down. But man, that race kinda got on my nerves. Because I did so much dodging from the monster trucks. I somehow just outran the monster truck only for just a spike ball. Just somebody throwing a spike ball at me. And then because the slicer already hit me, I slowed down even more from that. was you! It was that Proto Man. I remember you.
Random track.
Whoa. Okay. Chill out. I was like, buddy, there's a shortcut right there. Are you kidding me? Revenge. It gave me a drill. And that wasn't third? I thought I at least got third. That Proto Man has screwed me over in the last race because he just was running into me.
Nice.
I'll use this. I'll do a few more world matches, then I'll end it off with some legend comp with a different
Salutation.
strategy, and by different strategy I mean I'm going to use handling. I always have this person give me likes. Is that person and another person? I don't know if they're liking me specifically, or they're just liking everybody. Wily Castle. Okay, Wily Castle used to be my problem course, but they kind of stopped being a problem course for me. I don't know why I thought I had a Mega Buster. I apparently cannot see. so bad on certain courses. This is just an unleash those things. If you were to an unleash stage and that had those things there, those guys would just hit you no matter what. You know what I'm talking about if you played Unleashed. In that one section in Rooftop Run. It doesn't matter what I do. There's like a 50% chance I'm gonna get hit by those lasers. Okay. You know, I ran into the into the block for a reason, but I guess I was like, no, you're gonna get hit by this. It's a singular list. That wasn't my fault for not aiming towards the item capsule more. God, I'm gonna lose like 20. I really don't like that you get punished so much for losing, especially when it's like could not even be your fault. When the museum. That's you again. I'll get back up to speed whenever me and my friends are probably gonna do a CrossWorlds session, and I'll just get it back up, and then I'm kind of just playing right now. I just want to get to Legend 1 so I can stop caring, because I know there's like auras. There's like a final aura that you can get if you get to Legend 1. I wish that the auras weren't like in the Legend rankings, weren't in the online rankings. Or I wish that the point distribution wasn't. I wish the point distribution would be better. Because when you get in first, you could get like 12 points, but if you get really unlucky, you could end up in like last, and you're like 30. That's another thing I don't hear anybody talking about, is the point distribution in World Match. Like, this game still has several actual issues that could actually be fixed, and stuff that's actually within your control, and not like the online, because they don't have proprietary servers. Like the point distribution, they could fix that. But nobody talks about it. Everybody talks about just the same things over and over and over again. The Sonic Tuber talked about this the same over and over and over again. Speaking of Magma Planet. Let's keep this. I should not drift I should not drift when I am on a ramp. I need to stop doing that. I should have learned from the North Star incident. Okay. God. And every time I say that, I might just see red.
Cool.
And I'm talking about the bird. They need to make that item not show up nearly as much. That's so stupid how this item shows up so much. I'm being in character right now. What is up with that? Why is that I'm so much more agitated in a world match than I am in Legend Comp? I was getting like bottom 6 almost every race. Ibuprofen, cholesterol.
Hey. Very well.
Ibuprofen. I think this will be like the last one I do in a world match, then I'll go back to Legend Comp to see what I can do. See how it goes a few times with the handling card, and then I'm gonna end it. I'm not even shocked by that. Who's that?
Magma planets.
Okay, I guess I can't really... Okay, I see the rings. Couldn't get go. on that board. Jesus Christ. I did not realize I was that close to the front at first. It's not good. Not good. Yeah.
Nice.
This game never gives me stuff that I actually need. It always gives me slicers. Yeah, whatever. I don't care at this point. I liked it in like the previous patch where the announcer just would not say anything if you lost or gained points. I know it would have been difficult, but I do wish that they would have. I don't know why I went down while I was just to the left. I know it would have been difficult, because it always is difficult, but I would have rather them have voices. If it was an option. Which I don't think it was an option, unfortunately, due to just how much time and effort it would have taken. Because I think just the base characters have like 50 voice lines just for regular gameplay. But I'm gonna have to check because I don't know. Because I know they have voice line. I know I'm not including like the Grand Prix voice lines. I don't think they would have that. But I think even just during regular gameplay, they have like a lot of voice lines. Yeah, so this is about what I expected. Basically, this is like most of the same people I ran into. This is really like the same. Excuse me. This is like about the same group of people I've been running into since I started the stream. It's like, you know what? If I have to run a handling car, I'm just gonna be fun and do it my way. Nah, it was so bad to where I couldn't do anything else but run bed. I'm like, alright, fine, but I'm gonna do it my way and make it have at least be fun. I'm not gonna like doing it, but I'm just gonna try to have the most fun I can doing it. Okay. I really wish crossplay. And apparently the reason why they're using Epic servers because crossplay is really hard to do, and I wish that wasn't the case, because I feel like if they had their own servers, the desync wouldn't be as much of a problem. Yeah, no, I saw that coming a mile away. I hate the meta so much. They're moving so much faster. That was so stupid. Yeah, I hate it so much because every time I think when the patch comes around, everything has pretty much equalized, and it's like no, we're right back where we started. I definitely think they're gonna do something to handling cars. They've never done anything to any type in the game, but I think they might actually get hit with something, unfortunately. I think I said it earlier in the stream, so I was like, if I want to do something with a quick charge, 1 and 2. Oh, I wonder why the festival gadgets are banned. Cause Spin Dash Kid isn't that powerful. It's good, but I don't think it's that powerful. Then maybe they know something you don't.
Greetings.
Oh, turn on.
Let's go.
I should go with that card sheet. Was it dark blue? I like that. I like that. Did that Blaze switch to a speed car? This is all why did it put me in a platinum lobby? It put me in a platinum lobby. Why did it do that? Like a video game, why did you do that? The jukebox should pop. The jukebox isn't like a shuffle playlist, it's like purely random. So you could end up getting like this. So if you have like the same album in multiple slots, you could end up getting the same song basically the entire race. It's not like a shuffle thing. That's what I thought. Couldn't get? Yeah, that's what I thought. I love when people take my items. Why did they put me in a platinum lock? If I, man, I'm like 100 points ahead. I'm like 200 points ahead of most of these people. I would say they should fix the matchmaking, but I don't think anybody knows how to do matchmaking. I don't think there's a single game that has good online. One of these in. It's alright. Let's go on JDS again. You have Dark Chester. There we go. I was looking at my phone. Wow. Grace Lance with the cold and when that bot was actually playing with Blaze. Bro, it is always these CPUs. Anytime you just get like a centimeter in front of them, they just go crazy and just start throwing their items at you. Excellent. I know I was doing something bad. That's more like it.
Nice.
Looks like I'm just gonna have to use the handling cards, it seems. It's definitely better than it was before. Yeah, I guess I'll do one more. See if I can pull out a first place finish. Cause I need to eat. It is way past dinner time for me. Why don't somebody cook something? Summer racing. What is up with my... I don't know why Steam is so funky, like almost all the time. Okay, so now I have... Now that I know, it very much seems like, unfortunately, that in order for me to get anywhere in Legend Comp in this current moment in time, I kind of just have to use handling. And I hate that. Like, I hate that so much. But fine, whatever. Because I did a full test with every other type. I was not getting very far, unfortunately, and that sucks because I really do love using all of the types. That's a CPU. God, I hate this. I'm greedy. It's like greedy just like in real life.
Random track.
This was where I was. I am in town. I picked the perfect time to drift. I don't know. I do not know what happened. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Yeah, that's it. That'll be it for me. I almost did one, but like you know what, I need to get off. It's almost 10. 14 minutes till. And that shall be the stream for tonight. Thank you guys for watching, for lurking. I hope the ones on Twitch got as many as got your drops. And I did go further than what I was previously in Legend Comp. But yeah, I started off at 777 and I'm not now at 620. So it was an improvement. There was an improvement, so I'm more than likely gonna stream sometime next week along with a different game or games if I'm able to, and things go right or I want to stream, because this whole week I've been wanting to stream but I couldn't due to personal matters. So hopefully next week will be better, because I love, dude, this is fun regardless of anything that, regardless of like if people what's the word, regardless of people talk or not, and either way it's just fun to do. I'll see you guys next time, and